Tomás, qué pesado.
Am I speaking too much?
Cállate ya, pesado.
I'm just trying to give you some content.
Content.
Oh,
All the content that I know.
Hey, easy.
Yes.
Is there any questions here? But the problem, darling, is we can't see questions.
Listen. I posted yesterday that we're going to... So I got a lot of questions.
Let's do it. Something on your computer came out. It's like a porn link or something.
What? Creative Cloud attempted to access a secure website. I think it might be. So.
Cheeky monkey.
Yeah.
All right, so... I suppose I should ask people for questions too.
Well, I've got a couple of interesting questions that I've been asked. One was, what is good evening in Swiss German? That is Guten Abend. So, somebody from Japan asked that, so she could say Guten Abend to me in the meet and greet coming up next year when we tour. Oh, by the way, obviously, we have not really mentioned that much about when we're actually touring and where we're touring.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're going to be touring, pretty much all year, next year again. Worldwide tour. We're going to start in Latin America, start in Mexico, South America, on the 1st of March, or 2nd of March, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Basically, throughout March, we'll be touring Latin America. Then April, more or less, we'll be in Japan. May into June, we're going to be in the UK and Europe. Mm-hmm. And there are still more dates being added, so I'm sure you can check everything out on
Keep checking ildivo.com for dates, or livenation.com. And you'll get all the information there.
Ben's in town.
Yeah. Ben's in town.
Ben's in town is a great app.
Ben is in town. He's going to do over here.
No, I find it handy if you're in the city and you're like, I'd like to be entertained.
Bands in town?
Bands.
I thought you said
like
band.
A band.
Bands in town.
Yeah, good.
So when we're in town, we'll be there.
Then after that, we're having
we'll have a bit of a break over the summer, and then from mid-September till mid-November, we'll be touring all of North America, Canada. So,
I don't believe the break. I'm sure we're going to find something exciting to do in between.
They're saying, can we put the sound louder? They can't hear us.
I saw an icon earlier showing that.
Normally we are a loud band, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe
can hear. Yeah, that.
Oh, well, now we changed the camera. Now we're not all in frame.
Well,
we'll see it in a minute.
We'll see that in a minute.
Oh, there.
There we are.
So,
okay, we'll huddle in. See down there left.
That's the live.
That's the live. So that's the...
Can I put a bigger? Can I put the live thing bigger?
See, we're still
Yeah.
You'd think after 11 years we'd be able to figure this out.
That's the good thing.
It.
Now we see it.
Okay.
Now we're talking about, exactly.
All right.
That's only about a 5-second delay.
That's all right.
It's the only issue is that we can't see the questions that were coming on the right side of the screen.
You can read those anyway.
I'm going to...
Oh, yeah. I've never learned how to read.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to do this.
Let's go to the question.
David's going to take charge, and here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go see the question.
Okay.
What's the question?
What happened? I don't see it.
What happened? What inspired the Latin theme? Okay.
All right.
That's a question.
That's a good question. So who wants to answer?
Didn't we already? Okay, so the idea for the Latin theme came kind of on the heels of a musical affair, and we really felt like after a musical affair, this idea of having a collection of songs that isn't just this random assortment. Having a theme and having a concept is easier to connect to. Where are you going?
I'm just reading questions in advance.
Okay, I get you.
I just want to be the...
So we thought that the idea of a Latin album was actually a natural evolution for us because this kind of romantic feel, romantic music, songs about love, songs about passion, it's what we've been doing for 12 years anyways. So we found all the most romantic songs from all of the different countries and tried to put them all together, and so that's basically where it came from. Okay, we're now looking at ourselves on the screen, and it's like we've never done this before. This is very
We're just amusing ourselves.
We're
Sorry
very
for all you people out there.
Someone else take over.
What's the next question?
What about the story that you had
that was
about
the question.
I don't
ear,
see.
the bone, and the resonance? And...
When
Come on,
you come to Mexico, Gaby Roja, We're gonna be in Mexico. We're gonna do promotion this coming Saturday. We're gonna be there for just a few days, and then we're gonna do promotion in Argentina. But for the tour, we're gonna start the tour in Mexico. So for your information, it's gonna be in one of the biggest places that you have.
Now, I've had a few interesting questions. People ask me on Twitter, and one of them was, let me see. Oh yeah, have you ever asked anybody for an autograph yourself, and who was it? I actually don't think I've ever asked anybody for an autograph, but I've got, for people who know that I'm into heavy metal and hard rock, so from the 80s, 90s, my favorite guitarist ever is George Lynch from Dokken at the time, and I've got quite a few of his signature models, and I've got quite a few actually that are signed by him. I also got a guitar that belonged to Yngwie Malmsteen, another rock god from that time, and signed by him as well. So yeah, I got a few autographs of famous artists that I admire at home.
David has a fantastic question.
Okay, I have a great
I
question.
like the idea of, have you ever had an autograph from someone you just love?
Have you ever asked anybody for an autograph?
Yeah, have you ever asked for an autograph?
I personally have not asked for an autograph.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You? Autograph?
I think I did. You know? I think for Tom Jones and even for Placido Domingo. I don't remember.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I got the questions live.
Oh,
Your
I
first
did
one
for Barbra
is
Streisand.
Urs te amo.
I did ask
He has
Barbra Streisand.
he has a great question.
Okay, so at Angie_Sway asks Devo David Miller, any charity calendar in underwear?
Wow.
Yeah, we did it already.
Definitely be a way of showing personality.
We're gonna show our personality.
Did you have a pair of socks inside?
Yes.
A pair of
The one that you took
I
out.
say. Yeah. Have you heard of Il Volo?
No?
Who's that?
Yeah, they're really great guys.
Yeah.
Great singers, great guys.
Yeah, the new Volvo. Yeah, it's a great car.
No, they're really good, really good.
Here's one from at Osler_Suter. Okay, don't you think that it might be frightening for fans to dance with you if you have professional dancers on stage? So I think the idea for having dancers on stage with us is really to punctuate and highlight the romantic nature of the music that we will be singing. I think, we've toyed with this idea now for several tours, whether to have live dancers or to have maybe film some dancers and have them be on as part of the screen content. And the idea of having them be there up live on the stage, it adds a certain element. And it's not like we're just going to get, 12 go-go dancers who's going to be,
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Well, of course not. But we're going to get pairs of people who will dance these various different dances, mambo or rumba or tango. They'll be doing that as kind of an artistic interpretation to the lyrics that we'll be singing, is the idea.
Yeah, say thank you to Susana Mendoza, because every third tweet that comes up here is "I love you, Urs." Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
But it's held at the same time.
Yeah, it's always the same. Thank you so much, Susana. Very kind of you.
I'm surprised and amazed of how many people just send us things from all around the world. From Slovakia to Mexico. I mean, it's always mind-blowing to see that our music have reached so many people in different countries, and we managed to speak to all of you and being in just one place. I'm amazed about that.
And they all love your pants.
They love my pants.
Yeah. They're the underwear. It's Sebastian.
What's wrong with my
What
pants?
did you just touch?
White or red wine?
I love red wine. Red or white?
White for me.
Yeah, white.
White?
I would choose white.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss us?
Come on.
From Japan. May I ask you a question? Do you miss us? How enjoy a few minutes of every morning?
Yes, we do miss you. We were just there in Japan, and we always have a great time in Japan, and we always miss you when we have to leave.
And how we enjoy every minute of every morning?
Carlos, you've got a great story about noodles in Japan.
Yeah, they're fantastic. They're really healthy for your body, because it just makes you your neck work when you eat them. Just goes here to
The udon.
the udi.
Udon. Udon.
Udon. Yeah.
It's the udon.
Good. Any more questions? Let me see.
Yeah. Any tour dates in Germany? Yes. We will be in Austria as well.
Hello.
Actually.
Hello, David.
Right?
Look, let's
Yeah.
just so. Hello, David. I want to know if there will be in the future maybe a new Christmas CD will recording.
We're talking about this because it's a pretty spectacular CD, the one we did in some while ago, right?
Yeah.
In 10 days.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice period of time. One thing actually I do at home, we put some Christmas music on Pandora, and what always comes out is Il Divo somehow.
Really?
It always
I
is
have
on.
never ever been able to get it to come to my Pandora
Really?
station.
I
Nope.
didn't know.
No, it's
no
like
one
it
came to your
avoids it.
Pandora.
It's like it avoids it like the plague.
And listen, my kids just sing along, and they love hearing you guys and say, "It's David!" Oh,
Do they
God."
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you've
That's
got
so
nice
good.
kids.
You even
Must be the- must be
even
the
when
good
I don't see
parenting.
you guys, you're still there for Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fucking hell.
We should give them some royalties.
This is about the fifth tweet I see. Fleas cover Miss and Dorman.
Oh, look at
That's
this.
a good idea. Maybe we should do that one day.
Maybe.
Or one of us.
One of
I
us,
don't
maybe
know.
one of us.
No,
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 we're not gonna cover it.
no.
No,
What is going on?
no.
What have we got here? I'm 79 years old and I have a ticket to see a concert in Nashville.
Pray for me to
pray
make
for
it.
me. We
Of
pray
course
for
you
you,
will.
darling.
What?
Of course you will.
Look
will-
again, Urs Müller. I love you.
You will make it.
Un petit mot en français?
Un
Mais
petit
oui.
mot français. Salut la France, comment ça va? Il est où un peu mon petit Paris-Brest
Il
là?
est là,
Here's a question.
Vous aimez le quatre?
Dans la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé.
We're going to do an entire album of anthems from
Oh, yeah.
different countries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
No, it says. Oops, I lost.
When do we come to Argentina? 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, we'll be there for promo.
5 días.
Yeah. My room number is going to be 246.
No, we're probably going to be even less exhausted by then than once we're there on the tour.
So,
Hotel Feino.
okay, so I've got a question here. It says, "What is your necklace?" So this one here, this is made out of conch shell and silver on it, and a wolf's tooth hanging from that. This one is brass, shaped like a kind of like a dragon's tooth type of thing. It's not an actual dragon's tooth. And
It's a dog
this
leg.
one is a geode. And so these are my necklaces. That
And normally we have my
And
dog.
this is
my
my
dog
this is my
lays-
chest hair.
My dog leads.
Because Ken Graham is right. Why do you put your concert tickets so far on sale so far ahead? I normally don't plan that far ahead, and I might not be alive in September. So please, Karen, be alive in September and come and see us.
Of course, you're going to be alive
be
forever.
strong. Be
We
strong.
don't even know if
Yeah.
we'll make it on the concert.
Keep listening
but
to
we-
El Divo.
yeah,
I'll give you
We'll hug. We hug.
live force.
Okay, here's a question
From in Canada.
for
yeah.
all four of us.
Yeah.
Twerking or ballet?
Twerking or
Twerking or ballet?
Ballet.
Ballet.
ballet?
Twerking.
Sounds very
It's a
very
dance.
dirty.
It is a dirty dance.
Yeah.
Twerking, what is twerking?
No, I can twerk. Remember? I did it. How is that?
It's the.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Oh, the butt jiggles. I would prefer that to see a butt jiggle of a girl. That's good.
Butt
And,
cheek.
and
And-
Sebastian, what about you?
You get a butt jiggle?
Twerking or ballet?
Ballet.
Ballet. Okay.
Yeah, butt jiggle.
When are you going
would
to do a rock album? Sorry, David, twerking or ballet?
ballet.
Ballet. So mostly ballet. Said I love you.
I love you too, love. Hello, guys. Don't miss Belgrade on this tour, please. We love coming to Belgrade. I mean, to be honest, there's not one
Oh,
place.
this is an interesting question.
There's not one place we do not like to come. And
Let's hear it.
actually,
Go on.
one of the things I would like to rectify clearly is people always seem to ask us to come and see them. And I want to make sure that you understand it's never something against any countries. We will love to come anywhere where we're invited.
That's what she
And
said.
sometimes I feel like, you guys not coming to Belgium for promo or in Holland, in Amsterdam. Let me tell you, we cannot wait to come to any of those countries. Something against to any countries. We will love to come anywhere where we're invited. And sometimes I feel like, you guys not coming to Belgium for promo or in Holland, in Amsterdam. Let me tell you, we cannot wait to come to any of those countries. I'm always so frustrated when I hear that we're not coming. I love coming to Holland, of course. And this time around, we're not. But, not everything can change. It all depends on the success. Not everything can change. It all depends on the success of the album. But I just want you to know that the four of us will go anywhere we're invited. We don't feel like there's one place that should deserve more attention than the other, because
we love coming in Holland.
We love coming anywhere where you guys like our music. We feel very privileged about that. So it is not down to us. Speak to the promoters around.
We will come as quickly as possible to a theater near you.
We'll be coming very fast.
Yeah.
So, quick question for me.
Quick comer.
The question is the another Samurai short video about the Nordhoff Robbins bike ride that Urs and I did? Is that coming soon? It is. Yes, it's finally finished. It's on the way. We're figuring out how to post it and get the link to everyone who made a donation. Be patient. It is on the way.
And it looks great. I've seen a bit of it.
Thank you. That's very nice.
It's true.
Yeah, he's still very nice.
He's so talented. He's multitasking. He speaks 20 languages. He's a chef editor. He can put a stage together. I can't remember how many things like that you've done. You've studied about how putting stage.
Well, I studied it. That doesn't mean that I know how to actually do anything.
You're a pretty multitasking person.
I'm a multi-studious.
No, it's true.
You're multi.
I am.
And he plans concerts in Spain. Yeah, and he plans of playing in Spain.
Yeah. We will
Lots
for
of
sure.
cities, no?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like we're gonna be. I think when was it? June was it? I think June.
Yeah.
May June is gonna be more than 2 places, I think.
We have a question. If the new album is for Latin fans, why aren't there shows yet for South America? There are going to be shows for South America, don't you worry. We're still trying to finalize the dates and all of the offers from the local promoters who want to get us to come there. We're sorry we haven't been able to actually post that yet, but it's on the way, not to worry.
And again, as a precision, it is not down to us. We will come wherever you guys want us to come. Speak to the promoters in those countries. I don't know, they're asleep.
No, I mean, we're definitely. I think a lot of people can't play in Amsterdam next year. Definitely can't play in Brussels. Yeah. To play the major cities in Europe again. Yeah. That's all going to come together. It's just for promo this time. We don't have a lot of time, but we'll be there for a show definitely. And that is the most important thing.
So we have another question. Will you be doing promo in the USA? At the moment, no. For some reason, TV shows have decided that they don't want to have us, I guess.
They don't like us.
They don't like us. I don't know what happened. So, call up Good Morning America. Call up the Today Show. Call Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres, we love you. We don't understand why you never want us.
Everyone on DIVO.
Yeah, flood them with calls, and maybe we'll make an impact. Please,
Yeah,
that'd be great. We would love to. Absolutely.
It's not down to us. Let me rectify this.
You and your rectifier.
Because we want to come to every place. It's not done.
We'll come anywhere and have a great time.
Yeah, that's what you did here.
We have a lot of Arabian fans.
I know.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
we would love to be there. Maybe gonna be there.
Yeah, some point next year.
Dubai, maybe. Yeah.
I love you, Viola.
Someone is. Well, I'm getting loads of questions about my jewelry. Someone's asking about the ring on this finger, and asking what it means to me. And I just thought it's a really nice design. You can see here. It's a piece of onyx, which traditionally is really great for absorbing negative energy. So
you need a lot with us.
What? Yeah, I have huge pieces of.
I have this thing, also very good. It's absorbed A lot of.
Oh
My God! Look at that.
my
That's a
God.
hole there.
Yeah.
There's no budget. There's no budget
Show
anymore.
the inside now. Show the inside.
I'm not going to show this anymore.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
That's how our manager laughs. By the way.
Until now.
Come to Brazil. Yeah, we'd really love to come to Brazil. And I really hope it's still going to work out. We're working